Hey guys, welcome. It is day 143 of 366. If you're joining for the first time, my name is Dan Quayle, and I'm reading one passage a day, every day, for a year and a day from the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. A lot of great stuff in here, and I really hope that the wisdom will be passed on to somebody that needs to hear it. So if it's not relevant to you, pass it on. Okay. October 19th, day 143. Good habits that drive out bad habits. Now this is a little long-winded. It comes from Epictetus, so I'll read over it, and if you're kind of confused or whatever, we'll see what Ryan has to say afterwards. So, from Epictetus in Discourses, he says, "Since habit is such a powerful influence, and we are used to pursuing our impulses to gain and avoid outside our own choice, we should set a contrary habit against that, and where appearances are really slippery, use the counterforce of our training." Okay. If you think about it, it makes sense, but if it went right over your head, here we go. When a dog is barking loudly because someone is at the door, the worst thing you can do is yell. To the dog, it's like you're barking too. When a dog is running away, it's not helpful to chase it. Again, now it's like you're both running. A better option in both scenarios is to give the dog something else to do. Tell it to sit, tell it to go to its bed or kennel. Run in the other direction. Break the pattern, interrupt the negative impulse. The same goes for us. When a bad habit reveals itself, counteract it with a commitment to a contrary virtue. For instance, let's say you find yourself procrastinating today. Don't dig in and fight it. Get up and take a walk to clear your head and rest instead. And reset instead. Yeah, that would just make you procrastinate more by resting. So get up, take a walk, clear your head, and reset. If you find yourself saying something negative or nasty, don't kick yourself. Add something positive and nice to qualify the remark. Oppose established habits and use the counterforce of training to get traction and make progress. If you find yourself cutting corners during a workout or on a project, say to yourself, okay, now I'm going to go even further or do even better. Good habits have the power to drive out bad habits, and habits are easy to pick up, as we all know. Sometimes it gets a little crazy in the Quayle household here. My son has sensory issues. He's highly autistic and nonverbal. And when he can't communicate, sometimes mornings are the worst, and it's really hard to get him to move along, and he will still have a meltdown. He's 9 years old, and he still has meltdowns, and it gets crazy. And sometimes I react, and for the next, forever, I'm going to try and chase out that bad habit of reacting and do my absolute best to just calm everything down in the household. Maybe put on some soothing music and just have that be the cue. If he's gonna be set off, just make sure right away and know right away, and just to turn it around. And so I want you to tell me, what bad habits do you have? What are you going to do to either counteract or another habit that you're going to add, a good habit to out with the old and bad, and in with the new and good. Let me know in the comments below. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.